The BMW M4. A 3-litre twin-turbocharged straight-six engine developing an acclaimed 425 brake horsepower and 406 foot-pounds of torque. This means it will do 0 to 62 in 4.1 seconds and 0 to 100 in 8.6. But my question today is the M4 too big a jump from an M140i?
Yes, Ollie, how's it going, mate?
How we doing?
So happy to see it. Thanks for coming down. I know it was short notice, but I said, you know what? I had to get this car on the channel. I think recently you met up with Define Coding and did some bits.
Yeah, we had the TDI tuning box originally on it.
Yep.
But brilliant box, just a little bit too aggressive from sort of standstill. So with Define Coding, he's hooked me up, sorted me right out.
This is, guys, when I say clean, like this car, I know on camera you can't really get things across, but this is probably the cleanest M4, the cleanest BMW I've seen in quite some time. Is it something you do as well, you were saying?
Yep, I basically run a business called O.A.N Detailing. We cover sort of Kent areas. We can travel further to other places. But yeah, just always been into it, and yeah, it's all standard paintwork. Just all obviously detailed by me, all polished up, swells taken out. And as you can see by the stickers, I entered the show a couple of years ago. Wax stock, your viewers might be sort of used to it, and managed to get top 16 twice in 2 years.
So that exterior goes further, obviously, because I can see you've got some carbon fibre bits as well.
Front end, we've changed the grills to black because there's chrome. Don't like chrome.
Yeah, no, it has to go.
We've got the diffuser, we've got the fins at the front. What else have we done? We've done around the side. We've done the side intakes. They used to be chrome, gone black. We've gone for the carbon fibre fins. Like the skirts, pinstriped.
Lovely.
Obviously, we've got the spacers. We've gone 15mm at the back, 12mm at the front. Nice aggressive.
Proper stance, yeah.
Nice aggressive stance. We've gone for the carbon fibre.
That is a serious spoiler, man. That is proper hanging out. You can't.
We've gone the exhaust tips and rear diffuser.
Wicked. And guys, look at these. Like the state of them as well. They like look brand new. Like you just fit these. You didn't fit these today, did you?
No, these have been for a few months.
They look clean, proper. You gotta be. But yeah, guys, as you can see, it is threatening to rain, so we're gonna jump in the car and go for a drive. So yes, guys, we're on his stunning M4. Guys, one thing I can tell you straight away is we've literally just come to my racetrack. Not really a racetrack, but this car is different. M car owners, salute. I know why you get offended now if someone owns an M Light and they call it an M car, because this is the real business. I felt a bit of slip there as well. So Ollie, the biggest question for me to you, why the M4?
Always loved BMWs. Started with the E46 M3. Loved it. Loved that car. Obviously, started getting a little bit older now. They brought out the E92. Had to be done.
Got the E92 as well?
Got the E92 M3 as well. Lovely car. Brilliant sound. But when they brought this out, it was just I had to. I just had to. So yeah, we upgraded.
You've always had M cars in your blood.
Always had M cars, but never had a turbo car. So being BMW, being their first sort of turbo car they brought out, had to be done. But as you can see, it's just it's just fully there all the time. So
definitely.
Yeah, brilliant car.
So how do you find it, like on your day-to-day? Does it still?
So day-to-day, obviously you've got the M1, M2 buttons and everything. That's all set up in my iDrive, so I can have it aggressive, least aggressive, or you can have it all off and it will drive pretty much like a normal car. You know, the exhaust valves are shut, so it doesn't make loads of noise, and it just drives like a nice car. But obviously, switch to the M mode and
it's an animal.
Hooligan. Love it.
Hooligan mode.
Love it.
So like you were saying, you're saying you've got the M mode and all the settings, so I can't really ask you, but I will ask you anyway. In terms of steering feel, how does it feel?
So I like it in Sport Plus because I like quite heavy steering.
All right.
But you can turn it down to, you know, sports or efficient.
Comfort,
Efficient's a little bit too soft.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people like driving in the sport mode because that's how the car feels naturally.
Of course.
I just like a little bit more like feel behind the wheel.
I get you.
Sort of thing.
Way more easier to point it.
Yeah, 100%. Recently had the map done by Define Coding.
Yep. Best guy for the sauce, 100%.
Literally.
Because you said you were running a tuning box.
I was running the tuning box, nothing wrong with it whatsoever. If you're thinking
TDI, you said?
TDI tuning box, if you're thinking to put a box on, definitely go for it. Obviously I had that on there for about a year.
Okay.
But obviously, you know, I looked into this boot mod and I thought that's the way for me to go. Yeah, and as you know, I've got all the pops and bangs now, so but yeah, it does go.
It just picks up, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just
and needs to stop.
It's a stop.
Oh my
Just goes. Just goes.
M4.
Yeah.
It picks up twin turbo as well, right?
Twin turbo.
S55.
Obviously at the moment the road's a little bit damp, so I can't.
Yeah, you can't flat.
I'm not even fully giving it full throttle.
Thank God for this damn weather. Right,
that's alright, I'll be safe. But yeah, it just dips down and goes. Just gives it where you need it.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Twin turbo.
Yeah, that's pure stage one. That's nothing else done to it at the moment. I say at the moment, but you never know. The new map is definitely putting the power down a lot better.
Okay, so what was it before? Quite erratic?
Really aggressive.
Yeah.
So if you're sort of flooring it from standstill, just smoke.
Yeah.
You're just skipping all up, zigzagging
so it's coming in later.
It's coming in a little bit late. You can actually get that power down.
Yeah,
smoother, but it's giving you the power where you need it.
Wicked. And away from the money side, Ollie, we want to talk about the car. Like, what's the bad thing about the car? Come on now.
Do you know what?
One bad thing about the car. Forget money, just the car.
Bad thing about the car. Do you know what? I can't find anything. I literally can't find anything at the moment, honestly.
BMW boy, innit?
If I have to pick anything, honestly, I just do not know. Honestly, I kid you not.
So this for you, this is a big statement, guys. This for you is the complete package.
It's the complete package. I mean, if I was to sell this car tomorrow,
yes, which is the next question. What would you get?
What would I go for? What would I go for? You think the power of this? You know, you could say GTR.
Yeah.
I like the German. I mean, I've driven a GTR. It's just not the same. I don't like very plasticky inside and stuff. And everyone who owns one would probably agree. Absolute rockets, but the build quality is not there. You know.
I agree.
With this, you've got the build quality. It's quick. You can map it. You can do all sorts of things to it. I honestly do not know where I'd go next.
Fair enough.
You know, well within price range sort of thing. You know, but you know, truth be told, I think the bits that I've done to the car are nice but subtle at the same time. So now where you go, it's a head turner.
Of course,
It's a head
so
turner.
it just does it for you now.
So you've got a bit of slip. You know, just keep pulling and pulling and pulling.
You know when it gets to like 5,000 RPM,
it's a punch in the face.
It's
just a punch in the face.
Wow.
Honestly, it just does not give up. It just does not give up. And like I say, it just handles. You always get a bit of slip, but it just dips down and goes.
Wow. Yeah, that upper rev range as well. When you think it's gonna run out of puff, it just it shoves you again, like
100%. So the box used to give you a lot of low down power.
Yeah, and then it was
and sort of die out. This is completely opposite.
All the way through the rev range.
Completely opposite. Yeah. So the boot mod sort of like eases you in. And just gives you the power where you need it.
100%.
And this isn't day 3 of just getting used to it. No, it's just there every time.
Yeah, this thing is a beast. This thing is a beast.
But if I get bored, then we'll be going further.
That's it. I like the way you said will be. So guys, we could potentially be seeing Ollie back on the channel again with his 800 VH3 M4. Never say never. Jesus Christ. Oh man, I'm sweating, man.
It's quick.
Ollie.
It kicks out as well. Now we're wheel spinning at what, 8 mile an hour? And we're wheel spinning.
Hey, Ollie! Yeah, that's right, man.
It just goes.
Oh, jeez.
That's the third year. We've got 7.
Oh, man.
And every year is like that. Every single year.
You're right about the smiles per gallon. Freaking here, my face over here is just freaking
done it all for tank.
So, the man himself, Ollie, has given me an opportunity to drive it. I can see he's checking his shoulder so many times.
And this is the first time that I've been a passenger, but maybe the second time I've been a passenger in my own car.
What, since it's been mapped though?
Since it's been mapped, this is the first time.
Yes, yes.
I'm used to scaring other people.
Today's the day.
This is the day.
Yeah, no.
So you see me calming down.
And guys, you know me, like I do respect people because obviously it's like my own. I drive myself, and it's all about respect. So don't be expecting any 100-mile runs or anything. But I'm just going to experience this because, like I said, the question for me, which is probably going to be the title of the video, is this too much of a step up for an M140 owner? And we're about to find out. Oh, it's instant, man.
It's instant power.
I don't even need to give it full 50% throttle.
It's just there.
Yeah.
It's just there.
Wow. How does that feel? Talk to me.
Different.
Talk to me.
Different.
You've gone quiet all of a sudden.
Well, I think anyone sitting there so would go quiet.
That's better.
Oh, it's just there. It's just there.
The way you said, it's like, stop driving past him. I saw him. He's grabbing the handle. Yes, that is it, guys. I've made the video. I've made him grab the handle. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. And oh, the upshifts as well. The downshifts. I mean,
it's hard to explain through a video.
Oh shit! This is. It just piles, doesn't it?
Go on.
Yeah.
Do some more. Do some more. You know you want to.
Oh, I love this guy. He's like, yeah, go for it too. Goes, doesn't it? Okay.
Literally takes your breath away.
So in response to my original question, is the M4 too big a step up from the M140? In my opinion, no. Having driven M140s from stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, etc., I can honestly say that the M4 felt like such a well-built, well-balanced and actually safe car. I think the key word for me is safe. Pushing on, obviously we can only take it to certain limits on the road, but pushing on public roads felt super safe. On the M140, when you're pushing on a bit, again, on public roads, you kind of lose that sense of confidence, and loads of people I know I've spoken to said the car feels very, very light. With the M4, we pushed on quite a bit, and we still didn't have that same feeling. So that is what you pay for the premium. So again, I think personally, M4 is a great step up from the M140i. Could it happen? I don't know. But yeah, big thank you to Ollie for coming down and letting me test drive his M4. If you've enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one. God bless.